Ladies and gentlemen, today I got a special episode of Virtual Nightmare. First, we gotta get rid of this asshole. That happens out here in the wastes. You're just admiring a building in the distance and some fucking scorpion comes up and attacks you and gets rid of all your health. Ain't that sweet? Well, anyway, what you'll see is a very fairly unassuming looking building out here in the wasteland, located right here at the very bottom. But this isn't no ordinary building. It's called the Dunwich building. If you're aware of H.P. Lovecraft, then you'll know that it ain't gonna be sunshine and rainbows. Some bad shit's gonna happen in here. Now, I already alluded this because, well, I already was recording this episode before I got interrupted. So, promptly had to delete the video, but as you can see, the skeleton is just clutching that fucking grenade box like it's a crucifix or something. And just look at this place and tell me it don't look creepy. Come on now. As you look around, ain't too much new going on here. Now I want you to get a bigger picture of what you can see. You know, see the whole screen. And look at this place. You see a picture, just, you know, random shit. Then you see all of this. And let's give her a listen.
Why the hell would he come all the way out here? It has been a little nuts for some time now, but not like this. Leaving me in that crappy old hospital without waking me. Without a goddamn flashlight. I made enough selling the meds we scrounged to have kept us both fed at the colony for weeks. Now I'm almost out of rations, my shoes are pretty much destroyed, and I'm still chasing the old coot. By my last reckoning, he was headed south.
So basically this guy is going to look for his father, just like how you, the protagonist, it mirrors the story of how you've tried to find your own father. Which you do, and I have, voiced by Liam Neeson of all people. Yep, more lovely interior decorations.
Maybe I shouldn't have waited so damn long to start tracking it. Trail's gone cold. Gonna wander with these guys a while. They say they wander the area. Maybe somebody's seen Dad. These guys aren't who I thought they were. Jesus, they killed that family for a sack of rotten vegetables. Getting out of there was a chance I can without catching a bullet.
See, that's how cool people get rid of ghouls.
Hit a caravan today. Trev didn't see the kid and got popped. I took care of Tawny right then. I put one in Thor before he saw her fall. That earned me some grub from the traders. Even better, they saw Dad. He was in pretty rough shape. Still has the goddamn book. Trader says it gave him the creeps. Me too. But it's good to know he's still alive. Still headed south.
That's good. So he's still on the trail of his dad, and we're in this creepy ass building where presumably they ended up.
He must have been trying to trap food here. I recognize his snares. I can make out a building on the horizon. That must be where he headed. If not, at least I get a roof tonight. Don't like the look of this place. Don't like the smell.
So he sneaks in here. And this building is pretty labyrinthian, which means it's going to be a pain in the ass to trek through. There's all sorts of rubble and shit. And there's ghouls everywhere. Now always remember this room. It tells its own story. You see the skeleton with his assault rifle. Clearly he made a last stand, and clearly it did not work out very well for him. Well, we all know how that goes. Now the building itself doesn't really have a whole lot in it. Hold on. I mean, it does have a basement area that you're going to want to find, but it's not like this place is infested with death claws. You're not exactly going to have the worst time of your life. But the first time I ever played this was late at night with no radio on. And I was younger, and this shit was worse than fucking Silent Hill. That shit is fucking annoying and should not be in this game. Like, I already hate mines in any game that features them, because they're never really that useful to you, and they're always a pain in the ass. Now, you'll find Jamie in this building. You definitely will. See, notice how I said labyrinthian? That hallway literally leads to nowhere. Nothing in here. And we end up downstairs accidentally. That's alright, because, well, we're finding the basement. Now just look how dark this place is. Fallout 3 is definitely a dark game, but this shit... I mean, just look how black it is with the lights and shit. It's just... And it plays the Vault music, too. Now, in Fallout 4, they do have a thing called the Dunwich Borers. It's pretty fun, and it's a lot more cinematic than this, I guess. There's a lot more to it, but... I mean, this is the original, I guess. Unless they had a Dunwich in Fallout 1 or 2, which I've never played. Because I don't own a computer. Well, I don't play games on a computer anyway. That's where we need to be. Somehow I've passed right by that. I really want to play Condemned Criminal Origins. I feel like it'd have very similar vibes. See, they have a Forsaken Dunwich ruins, and then they have the underchambers. You're gonna want to find the underchambers, but navigating this shit isn't fun. And with how blown out this place is, you'd expect it to be a little easier than dealing with this whole bullshit. But I digress. See, who would design a building with a fucking dead end in it? So, while we're trekking through here, because this isn't very interesting, I understand. This might be the last virtual nightmare I do on Fallout 3 besides Tranquility Lane. But the DLC, such as the Pit, I may do one on that, and Mothership Zeta, but I'm really looking to do a Point Lookout one. I might do an entire Let's Play of that, but I'll do plenty of virtual nightmares on it. Like, that's not even contestable. Does anybody see a door? Huh. I may have to redo this video just so I can look up a guide of how the fuck I get around here. At least Dunwich Borders was pretty linear. And pretty fucked up, a lot of it was. And as you can see, I'm wearing the regulator coat, because I unlocked them, because I'm playing as a good character. And this is honestly a pain in the ass. Like, you can only be creeped out. Like, I'm honestly not creeped out by it right now because I've done this before, and it's like, once you die enough times in a video game, you're kind of not scared of it anymore because you just come back. But in this one, when you're armed with the fucking plasma rifle you got off an android, it's kind of hard to feel scared. Because I have a fucking plasma rifle I got from an android. Just imagine that. Like, these guys have just been dying like flies. And we're going to enjoy going around in circles, you know, have a longer video. Most people would quit watching at this point or skip ahead, which is sad. Just enjoy the moment, man. No need to be in a hurry. And watch me slowly lose my mind in this fucking annoying building. A game I do want to let's play would be Metro 2033. I did play it. I did own a copy and then have the remastered version for the Xbox One, but not right now. I've sold a lot of games over the years. I used to have hundreds of 360 games, and then I just kind of sold them all. And I regret that because then I want to play them and collect them again. What the fuck?
The Raiders told spook stories about zombies in the ruins. Never saw anything like that where I come from. But Lord help me. They're real. Not quite what Thor said, but close. These things look... I think they really used to be people.
Well, we found the door, so we're going this way. Sue me. And it is just more of the same shit. What the fuck? See, that's the shit you expect in Dunwich Wars. I have no idea which direction they're coming from, but... they're certainly around here. Wonder what ghouls do in their spare time. Like when there isn't people to kill, what do they eat? What do they do? There we go. I wonder what the fuck this building was supposed to be before the war. Maybe it was just always the Dunwich building. I am no longer well rested. To be honest, these guys are just kind of annoying now. Damn it. Like, this is almost embarrassing. Just look how easy they fucking die. And I have a shotgun. Look at that, I got an achievement. And I think that might be all of them for now. So as far as I can see, this is literally just a fucking combat zone. waste the bullets. There we go. Now, as you can see, this place is pretty fucked. So I guess we missed one. Oh well.
Sharp knife. Sharp knife to send him to Deep Temple. Flay and say my words. Abdul comes again on the feast of the weaker. Feast for the Deep Temple. Born again. Here. Al-Hazaret. Yes. Yes.
So basically, Jamie hangs out with the book and his dad. And turns crazy ghoul. So, yeah, it's fun. Damn. Oh, shit. I fell all the way down here. Now, if people wonder if I prefer this or Fallout 4, I prefer New Vegas, actually, but, you know, I consider New Vegas the true Fallout 4, and Fallout 4 is just like a spin-off. It's a good spin-off. I mean, it really is more of a sequel to Fallout 3 than New Vegas was, but it's a better Fallout game than any of the other 3D ones. Like, I knew New Vegas inside and out. This game, I fully completed it once, like in all its DLC, and I've played it a few times, but like I've sunk hundreds of hours into this, but New Vegas, it has to be at least 1,000 by now. Like, I've played that game for years. Yet I've never completed a Legion playthrough, so go figure. As you can see, we're entering the nice part of Dunwich. There's Jamie. There's his dick. And somehow this motherfucker has a gun. Okay, this is actually bullshit. Look how fucking easy he dies. One headshot. And I have his finger. He has a fucking assault rifle, of all things. Now, there is a quest related to this that you only find in Point Lookout for some fucking reason. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't even leave Point Lookout until you've completed the main story. But I don't remember it being very climactic, but if you look around, you'll find a book or something, or you find this evil No, you find the book in Point Lookout, and then you have this evil-ass statue that disappears or something. And if you listen, you hear that creepy-ass whisper shit. So yeah, that's the Dunwich building. Pretty creepy. It turns you into ghouls and shit. Yeah, that's about it. Say goodbye to this statue, and we'll be on our way. By the way, fuck you. Bye-bye.